This is the best one, so I'm gonna save it for last. What's up, you guys? Eric with Do Thrift Clothing here. I'm gonna show you a very nice thrift haul. These items are from one Goodwill store, and I'm gonna show you the footage here if you don't believe me. It's gonna be just blazers and one suit. So hopefully you learn a few things. We're gonna start with this one. This one's the suit. You got the jacket right there. You got the matching pants. And the brand is Canali. Canali does very good if you can find the two-piece suits. This one has like a nice check pattern for only $13. Of course, you're gonna pick that up every time. But this one should probably go for around $200. I'm thinking of pricing probably like $249, and hopefully accept an offer over $200. Next up, we got a new attack blazer. This one was 10 bucks. The brand is Orvis. Orvis blazers do pretty good if you can find the shooting ones, the ones that have like either the elbow patches or the patch here on the shoulder. Those do very good, but this one was, and this one looks vintage, looks old, so dead stock, but it still had the tags attached here. So it says $198, and this one's linen. So for $10, thinking of pricing this one probably around $79.99. Next up, we got another Canali, another check. Also had a window pane pattern. So you do have to be careful with Canali. You don't just want to pick up every single jacket, blazer, suit. Now, if it's a suit, I would pick up if it doesn't have a pattern, if it's just a solid. But if it's just a jacket, I would kind of be careful with picking up the Canali ones without a nice pattern. But this one had a nice pattern. And yeah, for $10, this one should go for probably around over between $100 and $200. All right, next up, we got a Johnny O performance blazer. They usually make like modern performance ones. Also has the unlined, unstructured in the back. This one was $8. It's a solid color, but should still do pretty good. Probably between 70 and 100. So we got another nice pattern one, kind of like a plaid one. And this one is a Loro Piana. This one's the Rain System model. And the brand is Hickey Freeman. This is the Traveler one. So you're gonna find a lot of Hickey Freeman with Loro Piana fabric. Those do pretty good. Again, the same thing with the Canali. You wanna, maybe if you're just starting out, I would just stick with blazers that have a nice pattern. And then once you start getting used to selling blazers, then maybe you can venture off into maybe getting the more solid ones, which is a little bit harder to sell. But this one should probably go for over $100. Here we got a striped one. I believe this was a suit, but there was something wrong with the pants. And here again, you got the Loro Piana fabric with the Hickey Freeman. Yeah, this one was a suit because it was priced at $13. And there was a huge hole on the pants, so I just left it, and yeah, I just bought this one. So this one, it being a suit jacket, the suit jackets usually have like the stripes. I'm probably gonna price this like at $79.99. I love finding this brand in blazers, jackets. Brand is Millar. This one has a nice linen blend. Very nice pattern as well. Again, very modern. The more modern blazers are gonna have like the unstructured on the back. There's not gonna be a liner here, so you can put unstructured or unlined in the title. And these do very good. If you can find the Millar, doesn't have to be 100% linen. It could be like a linen blend. They do very good. This one should go between $100 and $200. Next up, we got another Orvis blazer. This one I paid 10 bucks. This one's more of a modern one, but had a very cool pattern. You can see the window pane pattern and like the houndstooth. So it doesn't have buttons on the sleeve. Some people don't like buttons on the sleeve, so it should still do pretty good. And people can always customize. You can put buttons there. So, and it's also partly unstructured. And it has, this is like the fabric Carlanda. I never found that fabric company on a blazer before. But yeah, this one probably prices like at $79.99. If you can find the Orvis blazers with the gold buttons, those do pretty good. But don't expect a lot for the Orvis blazers. Probably get between $40 and $60. But this one has a really nice pattern, so I'm just gonna price it at 80 bucks and accept offers. All right, so I saved the best one for last. If you made it this far, give this video a like if you learned anything about blazers. And yeah, this one's a bolo. So if you ever find this brand in a blazer or in a suit, I would pick it up in a heartbeat. And the brand, hopefully I'm saying it right, Isaia Napoli. You got to get familiar with that logo right there. But this one was $13, and it has a very nice, I wish you guys can feel the texture, but it's very, very nice. Even kind of feels like a silk, but it has a nice window pane pattern there. I don't know what that means, but I'm probably going to put that in the title. But if you can find the Isaia Napoli suits, two-piece suits, you can probably get around 400 to 500, or maybe even more. Some people sell this brand in suits for over $1,000. So, but this one's in perfect condition. I checked it very carefully at the store, and I keep checking it. Perfect condition. I just kind of wish I had the pants. But just the jacket alone, I'm thinking of pricing this one probably like around $500. Probably a little bit crazy, but if I can get an offer for around $350, I'll be happy with that. I only paid $13, so that's a win. Be on the lookout for Isaia Napoli. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this thrift haul, and be on the lookout for another thrift haul. Here I have 25 pieces of clothing. All this is from one sourcing day. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna release this video first or this thrift haul. But either way, I'm gonna link it up somewhere here on the screen. Hopefully you guys enjoy that one as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.